Welcome to the dungeon.
But anyway, those tails.
Yeah, those tails.
Don't pull the tails, apparently.
I tell you,
pull the tails.
Banter and Babble would have really appreciated a conversation that just happened during the intro with Nicolas. They're big Nicolas Cage fans. I think they have like a Nick Cage tattoo on their butt cheeks, each of them. I think they got them at the same time.
But I'm with them because I like National Treasure. I like a lot
love
of
National Treasure.
I thought
did
it
not
was
say. Good. I did not say don't be suspicious. Quentin, are you logged into the 7D account over there?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was setting up cameras. And I was just like, wait a minute, I can type stuff.
Yeah, I liked National Treasure. The second was okay. The first one was good.
I've watched the first one so many times.
Yeah, I Nick Cage is like a hit or miss actor for me. I think some of the stuff he does is really gold. I didn't mind Season of the Witch. I thought that one was decent, but like
National Treasure was 2004.
Yeah. What's that new one he just did? It looked really good, but it was like Dream Sequence or something like that.
Where he ends up in people's dreams.
It didn't look bad, and I think they
Dream
watched
Scenario.
Dream Scenario, yeah, that one didn't look bad, but I have not seen that one yet.
91% on Rotten Tomatoes. Damn.
Hit or miss for me. Banter and Babble, B&B.
Since we're on the topic, what movies are coming out that I'm just unaware of? Because my kids were like, "Hey, Dad, we haven't seen a movie in a while. What do you want to see?" And I'm like,
You know what's a good way to find out? Banter and Babble. They show trailers on there of shows coming out. Yeah. I know Tone's excited for Mortal Kombat 2. That's coming out. Just wait for it. In about 20 seconds, you're going to see some stuff in the chat.
Actually, it's about 50.
Yeah.
Wait, what's so bad about Mortal Kombat? I love the original ones.
The originals. We're not talking about the original one, just one. But
the second one was kind of weird.
They did a remake.
They did a remake
2 years ago,
and it's. I guess it's pretty bad.
No.
So
most remakes are. We can't think of new ideas. We're just going to remake old ideas and try and hop onto that cash cow.
So Banner and Babble, which one was better, Morbius or Madam Web? I want to know your guys' thoughts on that one.
They won't even entertain watching it. I asked them about it the other day.
Really?
I said, "You gonna watch it when it comes to streaming?" They're like, "No."
It's Morpheus, not Morbius.
It's Morbid time.
Dude, I would have watched a movie about Morpheus from like The Matrix. That'd have been great.
I still haven't watched the last movie from the Matrix
films.
No, I haven't either. Yeah.
I did not enjoy it. It's just a remake of the first film.
They came out with another one?
Yeah, a fourth one. I was not a fan myself of it. Thanks.
Oh, Resurrections.
Keanu Reeves just goes, whoa.
Yeah, I'm convinced Keanu Reeves is not actually that good of an actor. He just is that good of a person that it makes sense.
Hey, watch your mouth when you are talking about Keanu Reeves, okay? Like, I will fight you over Keanu Reeves.
That's just saying, he's an amazing person.
He's a really great person.
I will remind you, he was in Point Break. I mean...
Right, the greatest movie ever from the 90s.
I can't believe they tried to remake that.
Patrick Swayze as the bad guy and Keanu Reeves as the good guy. I would watch 10 sequels of that before I'd watch another Fast and the Furious movie.
Okay, all right. How about the latest release of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
It wasn't that bad.
All right? Y'all are drinking from the same Kool-Aid. All right, I'm out.
All right.
I've never seen it.
B&B's with Justinian on that one. Speaking of B&B, Midland Mall Comic Con is this weekend. If you didn't sign up for D&D and you're wanting to play, good luck. Hope you run quick. We filled up in like an hour the first time. So, yeah, the pre-sign-ups, I'm going to say, are just shut down now because we got to get ready. So you're going to want to stop by. We're going to have dice towers there. We're going to, that you can sell. We're going to be raffling off some stuff as well. So we're going to have a good time. We will see you up there.
Bishop will be signing autographs.
Yeah, Bishop signing autographs.
He'll be signing Fanta orange bottles.
Bring him orange pop and get advantage for your entire session.
Yeah, there you
go. On top of that, nope, not that one. It's going to be this one. Banter and Babble is going to be doing a giveaway as well. So if you stop by their booth, they're going to be right in the center. We are going to have maps out. I'm going to try to get them out tomorrow of where to find us, where to find them, because you'll want to get that foot traffic and get signed up quickly. But go find them. Take time to scan their QR code. Follow them on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch. And show their booth helper that you followed, and you can get a ticket and leave your name, number, and email. And if you do 2 follows or 2 different platforms, you get a second ticket, and you could win a t-shirt, coffee mug, and either a $50 PSN card or Xbox card or eShop card. So check out their booth. It's going to be a lot of giveaways and stuff like that. So you don't want to miss it. And there's going to be vendors and all that. Gary Busey takes. You want to see peak Gary Busey? Watch Ginger Dead Man. It's terrible.
Butter sausage.
Yeah, butter
on Tubi. All like 15.
There's a lot of them. There's one of them's Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong or something like that. They're really that bad. But Gary Busey voices the thing. It's bad.
All those old full moon movies were just awful.
Yeah, you can find some hits out there on Tubi. There's some indie stuff it's kind of rough. And if you want to watch a movie,
Banter and Babble, that was just a story of his life.
If you want to watch a movie that makes you feel good as a parent, watch We Got to Talk About Kevin. Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. Another reason to hate.
Yeah. What a dark movie.
But I told you, I got hooked like quick. Like it was
I was just like,
just couldn't walk away from it.
I was just like, are you going to do something about Kevin? Nope. Yeah. All right. We could movie review. We're on a movie kick, but we got D&D. So a little bit about what's going on. We said we'd have a special announcement. I'm going to have the schedule out probably tomorrow for March. March is a wash for us because work is busy. We're still about 3,000 to 4,000 monthly subs a month away from not having to do jobs anymore. So if we can hit that, keep up that work. We're almost there. But since my schedule is very busy, we are going to do a stream next Monday, and it's just going to be an open stream. We're going to be talking about the campaign, any questions these guys might have besides, when are we going to level up next?
Where's my new magic item?
Yeah, where's the magic items? We're going to be talking about Midland, what happened there, if I can get the pictures transferred over in time and all that stuff. So we're going to just have a chat session next Monday. The Monday after that, the 11th and the 18th, Justinian's going to be running a very special one-shot for the group here and a little adventure for when we're gone. And then Shadowspark Chronicles will be back the end of the month. So a little bit of a schedule change, and then we got some gamings with Quentin in there when he can do those. So, yeah, don't want to miss those. Just want to get the schedule out there. We will talk about butter sausages. Butter sausages.
You can butter my sausage.
Why?
On that note,
right? Yeah, let's roll the opening credits.
Let's get into the dungeon. All right.
Let's, Your wife's a doctor. Somebody needs to take a look at that.
Right?
Monster go down the hole.
Last week, the party asked where the entrance to the sewers were in search of the missing children. They searched through the muck and the grime and the stink, found themselves trapped within an image that affected their psyche. Stepping into a large room, they see a woman waiting for them, which was just an illusion as a dark creature attacked them. And while taking a beating from the creature, they survived the battle. Marsland, unconscious on the floor from Riff's spear. We meet back
butt of the spear. The butt
in the dungeon. All right. What do you guys want to do?
I am sitting down and I'm just like pulling handfuls of slime off my longsword and just shoving it in my mouth, just eating it ravenously.
Make a Constitution check.
You got it. Just a check or a saving throw?
Just check.
Okay.
Bishop will hobble his way over to the kids.
Okay.
Because that's not a scary image.
Wait, am I stable?
Not when somebody stabilized you.
No,
you're not bleeding out.
I made sure it was non-lethal damage. I said that emphatically.
Cool. Oh, were you the last one to knock him out? I thought I was.
No,
you knocked him out, but I brought him back up because I was healing everybody.
Right, yeah.
And the Riff said, "Go back to sleep."
Hi, Trey.
Yeah, so I'm eating slime, just dripping down my little hairless face. Just.
All right.
I'm gonna go over there and check the pulse of Marsland, and after confirming he's still among the living, I'll look back to Quentin. Pull that madman away from the hole, please. I'm not sure what's going on right now, but we need to take a step back and breathe.
Quentin, any response?
I'm so sorry. I was people.
Nope, you're fine.
What'd you say to me?
I just get Justinian, the madman, away from the hole, and then let's take a minute and figure out what's going on. We've had a lot of activity in a short amount of time, and y'all ain't right.
Y'all ain't right. I'm peachy, man. And I'll walk over there to get Justinian away from the hole.
Okay.
I'm checking on Marza to see how his breathing is.
And I get up and I just start walking, and now I'm licking the sword clean, just licking my fingers clean.
Why are you eating slime?
I don't know. I'm just like, as soon as I saw it, I've got to eat it. I've got to eat it all. I've got to clean it up. Like it doesn't even taste good, but I'm ravenous for it.
Would I suspect something's wrong with him?
You might. It doesn't seem normal.
I've never seen him lick slime before. Any type of check I can do, and fail because rolls.
Is that body still around?
No, you knocked Justinian knocked him in the hole.
Okay.
I'll roll a medicine check on him.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Looking at his face while he's like scraping this off, you can see his eyes like quivering and almost like bags under them. And they're darting back and forth. There's something wrong, but it's not a poison or an effect or something. It's something inside.
Okay.
Quentin, is he going to make it?
Are the kids okay, Bishop?
Because that doesn't look healthy.
I mean, I don't think he's going to die from this, but there's definitely something wrong with him.
Yeah, Bishop.
So yeah, while you are doing that, come on. Okay. Bishop, you see the kids, they kind of stand up and they've got kind of a puzzled look on their face, and they look at you. They're not scared of you.
Are you all right? Are there more of you down here?
Where am I?
We are underneath the town.
I don't think I've been in this part of the sewers before. I don't think.
But you've been down here before.
We like to get away from our parents. They're so strict.
Are there any more children down here?
It was just us three.
Are there 3 kids there, or there's...
Yeah, there's 3.
2. Okay.
Yep.
Do you come down here often?
Probably at least once a month. It's kind of a meeting place for us. We have our own little club. But there was, the last thing I remember, this really kind woman. She told us to follow her. We thought she might take us to some kind of secret hideout. They say the pirate hideout is under here somewhere. We never found it.
Well, I am glad we were able to find you before anything seriously bad happened. You were in serious trouble.
Really? Could you tell us how bad? We can embellish a bit.
Since I am still under whatever, I go into great detail about how this person was going to eat them.
Wow. I mean, that would have been horrible, but wow.
We need to get you out of here. I'm sure your parents are very worried.
We can find our way out. We know the sewers well.
But you just said you did not know this part of the sewers.
Yeah, but they're the sewers. We'll find our
Just
way.
watch out for the rats. They are not happy.
I mean, you can take us back if you want, if you don't feel comfortable, but we're fine.
I look back at the rest of the party, manhandling Marsland and Justinian.
Oh no, I'm fine. Other than the fact that I'm totally fine. That's the only thing wrong
Yeah,
with me.
you look back and you just see you're seeing Justinian just like scrape off his sword and eat it, and Marsden's laying there, and everybody's got like cuts and bruises and burn marks on their face.
Yes, I suggest you leave the sewers in a hurry.
Do you know where the entrance to the pirates thing is?
They just said no.
Damn it.
You're way over there too.
It's like 30 feet.
That's pretty far.
You're also too focused on eating slime.
Everything's echoing in here.
So
I
they
get back up and limp my way back over to the group.
And they get up and run off.
I'm going to spend 10 minutes while that's happening to cast Care of Healing.
Okay.
So everybody heal for 18 points.
That mean I wake up?
Should.
Yeah, you would. And it's been, to whom it may concern, it's been 15, 20 minutes now.
I'm still angry.
Marsland, why are you angry? That was Oz's thing.
What's happening? Is the battle over?
The battle with who? With us? Yes.
Yeah, you
Lost.
attacked me.
You lost, Marsland. Or what? Is there another battle you're talking to about?
Oh, I was fighting you. I don't know what got into me. I felt horribly confused. Did you hit me?
You
times.
hit everybody. You tried to hit me, but you missed.
You're very efficient with that staff when you're hitting people in the back.
I did have to train with it for quite a while when I was younger before my parents let me use my full magic. Thank you for not killing me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for not being strong enough to kill us.
Speak for yourself. You almost got me there.
Yeah, I think you were lucky. He just didn't cast Fireball on us. Fire Meteorite, or that one comet thing. So you have
Step.
$18.
18 for what? Oh,
Then I asked a question.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Trying to be covert about it.
Nah, man. Call you out.
That's not Quentin's strong suit.
Nope.
Help me out.
If everyone's feeling better, we might want to continue on. Or we can take a short rest since we're still here.
AFK for a second.
I would like to take a short rest.
I am
used
all
up a
for it.
lot in this battle.
Okay. Quentin is going to try to remember anything he can about madness. If he read a book about it at all.
If he did, he probably wouldn't remember anyways.
Exactly. But
I'm gonna go over to the hole where we're resting. I'm gonna just cast Dancing Light and just throw the balls of light down the hole and see if it hits the bottom.
Give me a perception check in that.
Yeah.
They fall? They succumb to gravity?
5.
5?
I guess it doesn't matter.
You push the lights down that way as far as they could go within your reach for the dancing lights. You can see the bottom. The body's not there anymore.
Okay. Gentlemen, we have a problem. That body of that creature is no longer at the bottom of this hole.
if that's the case, I do not want to stick around here much longer.
I can cast my hut if we need it.
I don't know if we need it right now.
If only there were a way that we could mold earth over this hole over here.
Would you like me to move some earth? Rift, who
Can you
has,
do that?
who has no idea that
Seems like it would be a really good idea to cover this hole with earth.
We don't want to go down after the creature?
We barely survived.
I'm going to move 5 cubic feet of earth. I'm going to choose a nice specimen of dirt to move, specifically the 5 feet that are under Rift.
Okay. Rift, it just disappears from under you and you fall down.
Wow, that's not very funny there. Arslan, I saved your life.
And where do you put it?
I've put it down the hole.
It just falls down the hole. Just.
That's not exactly what I was thinking, but if that's what we have to do.
The dirt must come from somewhere.
Yeah, true. I don't know how magic works.
Okay, short rest over.
Oh,
Once that's over, I'll start heading towards that door to our north.
Bishop, what if the children?
You saw them leave, correct?
I didn't know that they had left. Okay.
They were going back topside. Apparently, they play down here all the time.
Now look over to the pile of corpses. Are you sure it's safe for them to go back to the city if they play down here all the time?
That was not my decision.
The children may have been in on the been in with that creature. Well,
All right. Are you all going north or?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're sticking together.
Okay. You walk for a while down a long tunnel. Eventually, you start hearing some sounds in the distance. Make sure you're set up for this one. Give me one moment. That'll work.
That'll do, donkey.
Ah! That was rude. As you move down the hall, in front of you, you hear... 1 second. You see just a green fluid illuminated by your light that bubbles in a small cut pit in front of you. Small, smooth stones rest along the walls, impervious to the bubbling fluid's pull. The remains of former explorers lie beneath the translucent fluid, and a path proceeds to your west.
Can I see any objects of note clinging to the body closest to us under the fluid? Like,
Nope.
Is there a sword or
Nope.
shield? No?
Nope.
Okay.
Who had that water walking ring?
Marcelin.
I think that was me, yeah.
Is there anything on the far side of that?
Yes, you can see that it does end, but it's several feet away, about about 30 or it's a lot. my brain's not mathing right now.
Yeah, it looks about 30 before it clears up
about
again.
about 55, 60. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Measuring tool says 25.
Oh, it's further than that. That's just what you can see.
Hmm.
Oh, I got it.
I'll send some dancing lights down there.
Okay. I mean, you see the other side. There is a flat past this pool.
I am going to call into action my seeing orb.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have it float over this and see where it goes.
Okay. I mean, it's a large pool of acid with rocks in it at intervals. Yep.
Can I go in this room to our left right here?
You can if you'd like.
I'm looking for a boat that can survive an acid.
Okay. You just stepping inside?
Yeah, I'll take a look around, especially if I see that passage up there.
Okay. How far do you want to go in?
Middle of the room.
Okay.
I'm going to follow in right behind him.
Okay. As you step into the room, it's a small rectangular room devoid of any decorations or items outside of a few skeletons that have been resting here for some time. Stepping in to where you're at, the floor tile depresses, and from the southern side of the room, you hear a blast. I need you both to make a dexterity 14, or yeah, well, there it is. The dex saving throw.
It's okay. I didn't need to know what number it was. I still failed.
The fourth wall has been broken.
Yeah.
7, 9, whatever.
18.
How much?
18. 1 8.
Okay. All right. Well, I gotta click the right thing. Come on, focus.
Man, we really need a rogue in this party.
Where's Z at when you
Believe
need
me,
him?
it doesn't help. Quentin, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you're hit by a small cannonball-like object just right into your chest. Justinian, you dodge out of the way and you hear it hit into the wall and kind of roll. You can see a path to the north.
Did the cannonball just open that path to the north?
No, nope, it's been there. And what are so the rest of you just hear this, and you hear Gwenton. Oof!
Whoa! Hold on! Don't anybody move! And I'm gonna look down at Gwenton's feet.
I have to ask for theatricals. Did I get pushed?
No, you did not.
Okay.
It wasn't. It's not a full size cannonball.
This is a gaping hole.
Yeah, because then you'd be in a much worse situation.
So I'm gonna try to see if I can spot what this thing is that went off, and see if any of the other steps around us look like that one.
So, looking at the floors look like regular stone tiles, you know.
Okay.
Along the far wall, you just see alcoves with round cylindrical metal objects embedded into the walls.
Huh. Okay. So I will tell everybody where I stepped since I followed Gwenton in.
Okay.
How high? Sorry, go ahead.
Did
yours go down or did just hit? Just
Just mine.
Both of them went down.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, both of ours went down. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I will give everybody that warning and suggest that maybe I don't step off until the next person steps on, so these things don't reset, and we'll leapfrog that way. Try to keep these things from going off again. That makes sense what I'm saying. So like if
I know what you're
Marsland
saying.
indeed the next person in the room, Marsland will step into my space, then I will step into Gwenton's before Gwenton moves forward. That way.
You know, it might be easier. How high up are these holes in the walls?
Probably 4 foot.
Let's army crawl.
Okay.
I mean, at least they won't hit me. I'm like a foot tall by army crawl.
Okay. So I guess we'll crawl on our bellies instead then.
Just because you don't know how many other things we're going to be stepping on. I mean, we might be setting up other traps, so like this could work out or be bad.
Right.
But I'm going to army crawl north.
Boy.
Okay. Marsland, Oz, Bishop, what are you doing?
No. Oh, okay.
Oz is staring at a giant eyeball, but Rift is contemplating going into that room, or into the room where he just saw one of his compatriots just get shot. Guys, I think this is the only way, and I think I can make it across.
Would you like to go first?
Yes, I would.
I'd make way for him.
All right, now now we've tried this before. What's the jumping calculator? And how are we going to be able to manage this?
So it's different because I understand jumping differently now. So,
Okay.
if you want to make the jump, it is within your range to jump.
Okay, I would like to jump from stone to stone that I see.
All right. So Bishop moves out of the way. Rift, you take a run and leap because you have higher strength, so that shouldn't be a problem for you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Nat 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
As you leap and land onto the rock, your feet immediately slip off and you fall into the green liquid. You take 7 points of acid damage and you pull yourself back up on the rock. Pulling yourself back up, you notice that your hand kind of slips across the surface of the rock like something's been put onto it.
Okay.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. But I'm covered in acid, and I just fell in front of other prying eyes. But it appears these rocks have been coated with something that causes people to slip. How far can I see? Can I see the other end there?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, even with your dark vision, yeah, you should be able to see it. Let me click on your thing. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
You can see that you have 1, 2, 3, 4 more jumps that you need to make from there.
Good. I'm going to cut that in half, at least. I'm going to I'm going to use Starlight. No, it's not Starlight Step. Is it Starlight Step? It is Starlight Step. Starlight Step to the one directly in front.
Okay. So you just kind of drop onto it.
Do you need a dex?
Nope, because you're just kind of appearing on the rock.
Okay. All right, so I have what? Two more to go.
How long will it go? 30?
It'll go 30. Yeah.
It'll get you to the other side.
Yeah, I'll use another one to get me to the other side. Yeah.
Okay. You are on the other side. Looking around, you see a path to the west that's open. It goes into a room, and to your north, you see the hallway turn to the east, and there is some kind of shaft or stick sticking out of the wall to the north. I'll bring up the visuals.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the stick.
Okay. You're gonna pull it?
Pull it.
All right. You grab hold of it, and your hand just slides off the end. It's a smooth, round stick.
Can I push it? Can I?
You grab hold of it, and you
can
thrust
I wiggle
it downward, and you hear.
Okay. I'll go behind me, and has anything changed? Do I notice anything?
Nope.
All right. Well, then I'll go to the west.
All right. Hold on before you do that.
Yep.
I'm going to step into the room.
Okay. Marsden, you are the last one out there. All right. Quentin, what are you doing?
Army crawling north.
Okay. So as you crawl forward and the stone plate depresses, you hear it click. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Marsden, what are you doing?
I'm taking a step forward behind Bishop.
Okay. You all crawling?
Yeah.
I'm standing up.
Okay.
Just
Quentin,
gonna walk
you're
away.
okay. You're just gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I notice those two walk into the room?
I would say, yeah. I mean, you could hear Bishop, if anything.
Okay. I'll just in case I didn't hear what Justinian said, I'll just reinstate that some of these towels seem to be setting off triggers. So be careful.
I understand. I'm still standing up.
You, Quentin, as you move forward, you hear another click. Nothing happens.
Except a subscriber. That's what that sound effect is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will keep crawling, but I want to like look at the walls along this hallway to see if there's any more of the squares that think that something shoot out of.
Nope. And when you step onto this, you don't hear any sounds or anything.
Okay, I'll stand up when we get in here then.
Okay. All right, so you guys are crawling through there. All right, Oz, or Rift. Back to you. What are you doing?
You're muted.
Do I see anything? I'm just going to go into the room to the west, and do I see anything suspicious?
Okay. As you step into the room, you feel yourself enter into something, and you feel your flesh begin to burn.
I'd like to step back out of the room.
Okay, you can't. I need you.
But is it what? How do you miss that?
This particular
that's fine.
creature, when
It's fine.
completely
Nope.
motionless, is completely invisible.
It's fine. I get it. Crap.
All right, I need you to roll initiative. I gotta. All of you should, but right now it's just Oz or Riff.
9.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
glad I got that on an initiative roll.
Hold on the rolls, because
Okay.
my stuff is all like a mess from Midland. Give me just 1 second here.
Everybody start rolling.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Come on, click the right thing. All right, now roll your stuff.
Everybody or just Rift?
Everybody. And Rift, what was your roll? Rift? I can't see you most of the time.
Sorry, 9.
Okay. All right, that is everybody. All right. Okay. Rift, you take 24 points of acid damage.
Oh.
Jesus.
Gwenton, give me a perception check.
Well,
Okay. So, Gwenton, as you're moving into this room, you see this cube-like shape manifest in front of you, and like cheeks blown out, like holding his breath. You see Rift in this cube, and this cube's familiar to you. You've seen things like this before.
I've been through one before.
So I would say at this point you alert the party.
Yes, 100%.
And Justinian, that means he told you. I don't know what you can do, but you're aware.
Okay. So is that my initiative?
Yep. This is where you're at in initiative.
So I'm going to... Let's see, can I move my own
Don't eat
character?
this slime, Justinian.
Don't what?
Don't eat this slime.
Oh, he said it's already past my madness time. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
past
that.
my madness time.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
Okay, well, I can't see the map on Foundry to move myself, but I'm going to step in and go 1, 2, or 2 to the right, Left. I mean, left.
Like right here?
No. All the way back against the wall.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm just going to Eldritch Blast twice real quick.
So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can't get that far over.
Well, then just bring me back down as far south as you need to.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So about right there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to unleash 2 Eldritch Blasts at this thing.
Oh, okay.
Not having ever seen anything like it before. First one's a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Second blast is a 13 to hit.
They both hit.
All right. So 5 force damage and 9 force damage for a total of 14 force damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Quentin, you are up.
Does Toll the Dead work on a gelatinous cube?
Yep. Nothing says it doesn't.
Okay. I couldn't find anything. I'll cast it on it then. And then I'm going to move me up like 20. Like just straight ahead.
I unlocked it.
Okay. As I walk into another gelatinous cube.
Okay.
Can you do a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. That's a 1. Not a natural 1, but a 1.
It will take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Did you roll those as 12s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I got a 1 on the 1.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. That'd be it.
Bishop, you are up.
All right. Do not think I have anything that I can use to hit this thing. Thinking back on the last time I encountered something like this. All right, screw it. I'm gonna run up and give it a whack.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Where do you want to be?
There's fine.
Okay. Go for it.
17.
That hits.
All right. I'm testing the waters here.
Okay, that hits.
Lovely. So 6 damage against magical resistance.
Yep. Take 6 damage.
Anything happen to me?
Nope.
All right. Second attack. Natural 20.
All right, get that deck out.
Maximum damage, so that would be 13.
Okay.
And then I will do a flurry of blows. For 2 more. So a 21 and a 27 both hit for a total of 19 more damage.
Okay. As you just start wailing, it's
What a horrible sound.
Marslin, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna come through the doorway there.
Okay.
Just through it, and I'm gonna cast chromatic orb at it.
Okay.
It was almost a natural 20, but instead I got a 2. Does a
It's-
9 hit?
It hits.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Hey.
literally
Wow.
a slimy barn. Like you're hitting the barn.
Yeah. 17.
All right. So Marslin from the back corner whirls his hands around and a shiny orb comes out. You've seen it many times before, slamming into it, blowing bits of goo onto the walls. Justinian, you lick your lips for a moment, remembering previous encounters with gel.
Uh-huh.
All right.
But
Rift, that is 27 points of acid damage.
Got it.
Justinian, you are up.
All right. Question for you: if I were to be there,
Mm-hmm.
am I within 10 feet of Bishop still, or given our?
You would need to be
Is
one
that-
more down because of the diagonal. Let's look. Let's measure it. Yep. Technically, it says yes.
So that's 15, not 10.
That's 10, is what it says.
Oh, it's still 10. Okay. Well, then I will just stay where I was and go with Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Right. First one's a 26 to hit,
That will hit.
and second one's a 25 to hit.
Just hits.
So 7 and 3, 10 force damage between the two blasts.
Okay. 10 damage.
Yippers.
All right. The ooze forms a puddle on the floor as Rift's body slams into the ground. He's motionless. That's the end of your turn. Hold on.
No.
Is that it?
You ain't doing shit.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the end of my turn.
Okay. Bishop, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Seven.
Okay. Do you wish to be pushed to the side?
What do you mean?
You moved out of the way, so it would have to push you that way.
Okay.
Quentin, make a dexterity saving throw.
Five.
You feel yourself covered and floating within the ooze. And Justinian, make a dexterity saving throw.
Eight.
You also feel the ooze come about you. So, Marslin and Bishop, you see Rift laying on the ground, not moving. You see Gwenton and Justinian floating within the ooze-like creature. Gwenton, it is your turn.
Am I able to try to get out?
Oh, I forgot to do the damage for you guys. 1 second. Quentin, you take 15. Justinian, you take 10.
Okay. I would like a dexterity saving throw from the monster in response.
Um,
I'm doing Hellish Rebuke.
okay, I'm just seeing if anything
Okay.
blocks you from speaking while in there. I know you're restrained. I don't believe so, though. Okay.
All right.
Dexterity?
Yep.
A 15?
It fails. My save is a 16.
It was a natural 19, but they're not real
Nice.
dexterous.
6 fire damage as it just like flame bursts from me in response.
Okay.
All right.
So Gwenton, yes, you can try to escape by making a strength check.
Gonna fail. 6.
That was not enough.
Am I able to do a bonus action or anything?
What kind of bonus action do you want to do? That would be your
Stealth.
action. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Rift
Okay.
because I saw him down. He will heal for 10 points.
You have no idea how clutch that was. Wait.
What is it with Biddle's characters? It just,
I mean,
Hold on.
my characters tend to go down a lot too, so.
I gotta look at something real quick.
When you speak inside a Drownless Cube, do you swallow acid?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out, because it does say you can't.
Is
You
Rift
can't
tripping
breathe.
balls right now? Oh, wrong acid.
Okay. So this would be the same thing as being underwater. So
Yep.
if both of you used verbal spells, you are no longer holding your breath, and you are at this point immediately starting to drown.
okay. I will still have done the Hellish Rebuke.
What is your Constitution modifier? Both of you.
4.
3.
All right. All right. So Rift, you open your eyes. You're covered in slime.
Yep. Have we made any changes to the rules as to when I'm down? Do I just get up and I'm still got all
You got half your movement.
half my movement still the same? All right.
It's half your movement to stand up. Yep.
All right. Get up, and then I'll assess, and then I'll see that they are in the same state that I was, and then I'll move over there and I can do it myself. Yep, you got it. All right, and I'm gonna just start attacking.
Okay.
So, all right, 21 to hit in the first one.
That hits.
That. That's a 13 points of damage. Keep going?
Yep.
Okay. I'm waiting until the halberd breaks. Nat 20.
Ooh, that's 2.
Can you guys see these?
Nope.
Or is it?
We're
Okay.
trusting that you're being honest.
Yeah, well,
It's fine.
send screenshots. Yep.
I don't need to see him.
The
Yeah.
Rift isn't actually in the campaign, right?
He's in
No.
a backup.
He's in a
he's
backup.
That's why, yeah.
It gets messy to move him around.
Yeah.
Triple damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target cannot take reactions for 2d4 rounds.
He got an 18 on the con save.
Nope, hold on. Don't use that one right there because that was 2 die because, crits. Hold on. But you guys can't see that anyway.
I can't see it anyway, so...
Okay. So 34 points of damage.
All right. All right, you thrust the spear and you're just wildly slashing at it, anger building up in you.
Okay.
Bishop.
Is my weapon still in one piece?
Yep.
Oh, good. Action surge.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do it again. Okay, 24 to hit for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack, 24 to hit for 6 points of damage.
All right.
Bonus action. Butt of the sphere. That is a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Yep. For 5 points of damage.
All right. So you just see Rift. He's just going ham on this thing. He's swinging. There's goo flying over the walls. Gwynton, you feel almost like the breeze of this halberd swinging just above your head, just whoosh, like it almost like parts your hair as he swings through. Bishop, you are up.
All right. I'll move move close to it.
Okay.
First attack, dirty 20. Second attack, a 10.
That hits.
Flurry of blows, 15 and 10. So all four.
You guys with your bonuses literally can't miss outside of a natural one. 29 for 39 damage. All right. Jeez. As Bishop, he's just punching into it. It's just splatting everywhere. Marslin, you are up.
Okay. I am going to... Let's see how this goes. I'm going to cast Wind Wall. On this and this, these two spots blowing into the wall leftwards.
Okay.
So it's blowing.
Okay.
It's
Let me look at what we're dealing with here. Okay. So you can make it up to 50 feet long, but you're just doing 10 feet with inside of it?
Inside of it.
Okay.
You know what?
You're going
I
from...
take it.
Okay.
I take it back. How do I best convey this? These 6 cubes I'm putting the wall into.
Okay. So these here.
Yeah, and a bit of a U.
In a U.
So it's gonna come. The wind's gonna come down, and then it's gonna take a turn, and then it's gonna go back up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try and suck the goo off of them.
Okay.
It needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. Let's see. Okay, so... Alright. We'll roll with this.
Very creative. It's a very creative use of a spell.
Yeah, he fails.
He fails, okay. So he's gonna take... Wow, that was a horrible roll. 3d8, I get 7. He's gonna take 7... gonna take 7 points of damage, and then I'll leave it to you to DM how the wind affects him.
You just made acid gunado.
Yeah. Okay. He doesn't move. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upward. Arrows, bolts, and other packs launched behind the wall are deflected upwards and immediately miss. Being one unit and not like a pile.
It doesn't suck bits off of him.
No. I mean, from a standpoint of like the damage you did, sure, it rips parts off and slams them against the wall, but as a unit, he does not move.
Oh, I was hoping. My picture in my head is it vacuuming the goo off of them.
I think that would have been great for like an ooze, but not this.
Cool. Hey, it still did damage.
It did. So that's my best win right now. Okay. It did.
Looks like a fart.
Okay. Justinian, you start your turn in there. Nothing happens. So what are you trying to do?
Do I think that I can swing my sword inside this thing and hurt it, or
you are just restrained, so you have disadvantage. So you can, you just have disadvantage on the attack.
Or I have to take my action to try to throw myself out of this thing. Right? Those are my two options. I either try to...
Those are your two options.
Yep. All right, I'm going to pull out my sword and just start hacking away at this thing from the inside.
Okay.
All right. So disadvantage, correct?
Disadvantage, yep.
All right. So first attack... 18 was my worst. Okay. For 9.
Okay.
My extra attack. My worst was an 18.
Okay. One of the best creatures to have disadvantage against.
Right. For 12 slashing. Okay. Then I'm going to action surge. Um, 12, or do I roll worse? No, I roll better. So 12 was the worst I rolled.
Okay.
Do I still hit with 12? Yeah. Okay. For 9 slashing. And then last attack, 12 I know will hit, so nat 20, so that's a waste of nat 20 because
yep, and we'll just say
disadvantage.
With your attacks, you just begin like blendering in from the outside. You're swinging as fast as you can. You hear it wince out, and then like all the cubiness that's around there as it begins to pool toward the floor gets caught up in this wind. And it begins swirling around, and you just hear it as it's just splatting against the wall as the wind wall is picking up the small pieces and throwing it against the wall. And you look over in the corner of the room, and you can just see all this like ooze just running down the wall and like spreading out as the wind's pushing it. And then it curves over to the side and it gets caught in the other one and it whips back around. So you've just got like this almost tornado of goo that's just swirling around in the corner of the room.
4 big chunks of it just swirling with all these little bits. I love it. All right, well, that was my turn. Those 4 attacks on it. Did you get that last damage on it, or was that it?
It's gone.
Okay.
You can't damage it any further.
All right, I'm gonna wipe the goo off myself, and put my back against the wall, and sit down. It's like I got it. That almost got me, guys. I got to sit down for a minute.
I'm gonna use reserve life to give Justinian myself 10 hit points and Rift 20.
Okay.
That will heal me up to full along with my second wind.
And I'll walk over and check on Rift.
Okay. I have
I
Marsland.
never wanted to see those things again. Hasn't even been a year.
It was just too perfect. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use a healing kit.
As he's doing that, I'm going to ask everyone how they're feeling, because now might be a time for Marzin's favorite little tiny hut.
Yeah, I have the ability to cast 1 more spell. That's it. I am out.
Would everybody like to take a long nap?
I would love to.
I mean, considering we don't know what else we're going to find down here, it might
Right?
not be a bad idea right now.
We literally walked 3 rooms and got our asses kicked again, so...
I'm gonna dispel the wind
Okay.
because I'm having a hard time hearing you all.
I don't care what we do, but if you all want me to help or go any further, you got to give me a couple minutes.
I'm gonna draw on the power of my book to speed up the casting process of Tiny Hut, and I'm gonna cast it in the corner.
All right.
Which corner? Hopefully not the acid-ridden one.
I'm gonna cast it in the acid pool on the other side.
I'm gonna roll over inside the hut.
Bonk.
Okay.
This time, the inside of the hut is a giant ball pit.
Okay.
Does anybody else need more healing going on before we take this rest?
No, I'm healed up. Thank you so much, Quentin.
Yep. Marsland, Rift, Bishop.
I mean, if you're going to use a spell,
I am going to use a spell. That glass of wine you're drinking.
yeah, this is the last of the bottle.
Nice.
I just roll over, face up, thumbs up in the air, back down.
I'll do another preserve life and give. So Justinian's good, Marsden's good. I'll give 15 to Bishop and 15 to Rift, and then 10 more for myself. If anyone still needs more, I got a little more juice in me.
You'll see the electricity in your gloves.
I'm ready for this. Rift, you good now?
You just hear snoring.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay. With that, I'm also gonna roll over ready for sleep, even though it's only been like 2 hours.
Same.
Getting your ass kicked. takes it out of you.
Also, breathing in slime cube poison her. So I was done coughing after freaking Mirrod's kiss.
Yeah. Burns so good.
That's how you know it's
Alright.
working.
Any chatter conversations going on through the night?
Not a whole lot
Sorry, Bob.
for
All right.
me.
Morning comes. The hut disappears. You're just laying on the floor.
Where'd the balls go?
For the one go.
There's a ball
We're in
pit
a ball-
inside.
Yeah, we were in a ball
Oh.
pit.
I thought he said ball bearings.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
I was like, whatever.
Don't trip.
It's your ball.
Best night's sleep ever.
Right?
Maybe for Bishop.
Well,
On
if
the
everyone,
Frost Reaver's ship.
if everybody feels up to it, we should continue on.
Absolutely.
And I'll start making my way this way.
I'll be right behind Gwyn.
All right.
And then we'll leave Marslin behind me. Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
On your left, you'll see a lever. I've already engaged it. I have no idea what it did.
Nothing at all happened when you pulled it.
It made a noise.
Well,
Where did the noise come from?
The ground, where the lever's at.
we still see the acid sitting there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, with our experience, pulling levers usually releases an undead evil. So we should be on the lookout for that.
Or more slime.
Maybe the levers with the slimes were where it came from.
Could be.
But I'll just keep walking.
Why is that lever even here in the sewer?
It's doing something.
Well, somebody didn't want us to get this far.
Mayor?
Yeah, it's hard to believe pirates organized all of this for traps.
Something up with that mayor.
I mean, the mayor didn't seem the most intelligent person, so either he's a really good master at hiding his intelligence, or he has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm walking down as we're talking.
All right.
I just know that us all moving ourselves and you trying to move the other people who can't move themselves is a pain.
All right. Quentin, you see a long hallway scattered with large rocks that you can't see over the top of, which is nothing new for you. Narrow pathways weave between the stones.
Okay.
Cool.
Assuming I don't see dead bodies, I have no reason to suspect they fell down. I'm just gonna tell
You guys.
Can you see me? I'll just
It's Copper Pot.
Hey DM, did you see the message I sent you?
If you just sent it, no.
No, I sent it when we were doing our long rest.
Where did you pick that up at? Oh, off the punt? It's just dagger.
Okay, cool.
I'm just it's a little bit of a maze to walk through by the looks of it. And I'll continue walking
Okay.
down. How I am listening for sounds from stepping on plates though after the one room.
Okay. 1 second. All right. So you're moving down?
Yep.
All right. When you move down, you hear a click. And you hear... I need all of you to roll initiative.
What? Is it too late to have said I would have cast Mage Armor when I woke up?
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Falling rocks don't
Just,
care about mage armor.
It's a daily ritual now. I wake
Yeah.
up and I just cast shit.
Right.
Can we just lock that into perpetuity?
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
people wake up
As
and
lo-
take a leak. And,
As long
Marsden
as you
wakes
keep
up and
the
casts a
spell slot removed. Just remember to check the spell slot.
Perma removed.
All right. Rift, what was your initiative?
21.
Okay. All right, 1 second here. Okay. Rift, you hear this noise. What are you doing?
Moving forward.
Okay, so you're gonna
Go,
pass.
go. And I'm pushing Gwynton, like, with me. I'm just... Let's go!
Okay.
Whee!
All right. Gwynton, you're next.
I'll be running and I'll be dashing. So 50 feet of movement.
Okay. You notice when you get down further here that the terrain itself turns into this like gravel sludge, and your feet sink in. You're now in difficult terrain.
I'll yell that back to people, whoever can hear me.
Okay.
Again, ring of water walk. What would have helped here?
Where is the ring?
It's gone.
No.
If Marsden didn't have it, Oz had it then, and everything went up on Oz.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are those?
Just wanted to pull a card.
More than one.
If I dashed, I could still move like what, 2 more squares from here?
On difficult terrain.
On
Yeah, 'cause it's
difficult
half.
is half.
Nice.
So that
Dashing
means you
would be
get 25. You get 25 movement.
Yeah, but I guess what I should say is, where did it turn to gravel? Right where I'm at?
Right above you. Yeah. So yeah, you get a little bit more movement.
Okay, like 1 more square. Okay.
All right. So from the back wall, you just hear the stones open up, and these flaming balls are rolling down towards the party.
Indiana Jones, let's go.
Hey, I'm really trying to stay unique and relevant here. Okay, the first one, Justinian, you are hit. You take 15 points of fire damage.
Jeez. Okay.
This one is still coming out. That's for this one. Then it rolls here. Marsland, you are hit
What?
for 11 points of fire damage. Bishop, 5 points of fire damage. And we'll stop there at Rift. You take 8 points of fire damage. Marsland and Bishop, you can look back and see there's more of these flaming spheres coming. Justinian, you are up.
Dash.
All right. What's your movement?
It is normally 30, so it'd be 60.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's right where it gets into that. So then...
So I'd have 35 left, halved into 15.
Yep, right there.
Yep. All right.
Right, Bishop.
Okay. How much do you weigh, Marsland?
How much do I weigh?
With all your weight.
Oh man. I have a base weight of 180 and my inventory weighs 70 right now, so 250.
Jesus.
You're a heavy SOB.
Are you not encumbered?
No?
No, he wouldn't be encumbered.
He's got to be close. His strength is not that high.
What is the roll for encumberment?
There is no roll. I gotta look now.
Rule.
It slows down your movement speed.
Yeah, I mean, carry weight 5 times your strength.
You gotta remember, he's not carrying shield, he's not carrying armor, he's not carrying any metal weapons.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh, actually, no. I might actually technically be encumbered.
Oh gosh.
Is your encumbrance turned on?
I thought it was.
It should
Mine
be.
is.
It says unencumbered. It says you are only carrying 77 pounds.
Yes, I have encumbrance on.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you said 270 pounds.
Yeah, he said he was only carrying 70 pounds. Well, that was the
Well, I
combined
asked
weight
how
of
much
it.
combined
think
with
I-
him
That was
and
his weight.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's his weight. Yeah. No, so yeah. Just, your carrying capacity is
said-
165 pounds.
All right, now that
Oh,
we're done,
yeah.
that we're done fat shaming Marsland, let's
I said a
continue.
combined weight
Hey,
of
now,
250. I
there's a
carry
reason.
250.
Okay.
what is it? It's your. I did not want to
He's-
roll.
He's 77 pounds.
So 200 and. No, I'm trying to figure out what my max weight is. Again,
Here, I'll help you here. Your max weight is 195.
all right. Well, that shit ain't gonna fucking work. All right. Well, bye, Marsland.
Huh?
All right.
I will bonus action, use a key point to dash.
Okay, so that 5, 10, 15. How much movement you got left?
So dashing gave me 90 feet,
So that's 15.
but it
so
also doubles my jumping distance.
Okay. These are big rocks, by the way.
I mean, if that's just me running through the rocks, that's fine. I won't
Okay.
complicate
So,
with the jumping.
75 more cut in half is 35 more feet. 5, 10, 25, 30.
And since I still have an action, I will dash again.
And that's what, 20?
90.
Is it your full movement twice? So.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
10. Okay. Bishop, you see him high step, and he's just gone. Just all you hear is metal against stone. It's like.
Does he have a red and a blue light pop out on his shoulders?
Marsland, you are up.
You just hear meep meep.
Okay. How far can I see?
You can see most of the way down the hallway.
Can I see 90 feet ahead of me?
Not with the rocks. I guess your vision would stop at the rock right in front of me, so about 10 foot.
Oh, okay, never mind. That soils my plan. Okay, I'm just gonna start sprinting then, and then use my then I'm gonna also dash.
Okay, so what's your total movement?
60.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. You got 40 more, so it's 20. 5, 10, 15. And you can't move any more further than that because Quentin's in the way.
Shove him.
Rift, you are up.
Okay. Can I see past Quentin?
Nope, you see rock. You can see that the path kind of goes that way.
So is there any way for me to navigate around them?
Yeah, you can get around him.
Oh, could you stop Marsland there and said Quentin is in the way?
Well, because his last movement would have put him in the same space as Quentin.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I thought we were all bottlenecked here. Like,
No.
move.
No, you can
Okay.
move. You can move through friendlies.
All right. So I'm gonna dash, and then my movement speed is 40 feet, so I can
80?
move 40 feet. Well, it's
5,
encumbered though.
yeah. 5,
Not
10,
encumbered,
15,
but
20,
difficult.
25, 30, 35, 40. Okay.
Okay. Can I see further down?
From where you're at, I would say no.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Quentin, you are up.
How tall is this rock?
Probably 20, 30 feet tall.
Can I climb it?
You can certainly try.
Dexterity?
Athletics.
16.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna climb it to the top.
Okay. You can now
Just
see
pronounce it.
down the hall and see the wall at the end.
Is Bishop almost there?
Yes.
I'll holler that Bishop's almost there and stay on top of the rock for now.
Okay. Right. Alright, 10. Right, Bishop, it's right behind you. And Marsland and Rift make, or no, you just take damage. There is no save.
Aw, that's not fair.
Marsland, you take 12 fire damage. Oops. Rift, you take 8 fire damage. And Bishop, like, you feel the heat, and this ball is like right behind you. Like it's definitely illuminating the area where you're at. Marsland, you feel the heat as another one is right behind you.
Mm.
Justinian, you are up.
Now, having watched one of these things roll past me and hit Marsland, but miss me from like clanking off the rock,
Yeah.
would I be safe to guess that this spot right there would be safe to move to? Why does it not let me move? There, yep, right there.
You
Where
could
it just
probably
glowed.
ascertain that, yeah.
Yeah, all right, then that's where I'm going to move to.
Okay. So your total movement is
30, so I'm going to dash to negate the...
okay.
Yep, so it'll be
15,
30
20,
still.
25, So you'll be right there.
Oh, dang, I can't make that one next square over.
Nope.
All right, I'll hope that this is enough to stay out of the next ball's way, so...
All right,
That's-
Bishop.
I will do the same thing. I will bonus action.
Yeah, you're
Key
going to be
point.
safe. you get out of there and around the corner. You're safe.
I'm gonna. Do I see any like switches? Anything that might?
Yes, on the far wall, you do see a lever.
I will pull it.
Okay, so I'll put you right there instead. All right, as you, yeah, we'll let that be a free action. As you pull it, you hear way down the hall from where you started, just, and in front of you, you see the walls open up, and there's just holes there with scorch marks around them. All right, Marslin, you are up.
I'm continuing. Can I make it past Quentin? Wait.
Yeah, you can walk past him. He's
I'm
not
up on a
there.
rock. You don't see me.
Wait. Oh, I missed something.
Just tell me your movement.
Yep, still 60. Move out of my way!
You're stuck there again. You're right behind him.
Ah.
All right, Rift, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna dash again to get down the hallway.
Okay.
40 feet.
Okay. You just going straight like that?
I mean, I'm not gonna try and walk into the fireball.
I would say that's moving, so you walk around it.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You just run past it.
I'm just like looking at it as I'm running past it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Quentin.
Can I jump from the rock I'm on to the rock next to Justinian?
Sure, give it a shot. Yeah, no, that would be within your purview. Okay.
And then, I'll just, because I know people got hit, I'll just do a quick healing word on the blue man
All
for
right.
10 points. Get that, Marslin?
10 points? Yeah. Yay! Thank you.
Keep going!
Rift, you take 13 points of fire damage. And Bishop, you see the ball, like, it illuminates the hall, and it rolls right next to you into one of the tubes, and just with a thunk, it just disappears. Marslin?
No points of damage.
7 points of fire damage.
So close.
All right, Justinian, you are up. And yes, you can safely get by this.
All right, so I am. Is this still all difficult terrain?
Yep.
Okay, so even if I dash, it's still only 30.
Yep.
Okay, so I am going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, down to where the skeleton is, and then over behind the rock formation, so that a fireball skip past me.
It's exactly where I put
Okay.
you.
Yep.
Bishop, what do you want to do?
What else do
Oh,
I see?
and I shout out to everybody, hide behind the rocks.
What else do you see? You see a hallway going to the east. Other than that, you're just in a small room.
Okay, I want to avoid the scorch mark holes behind me, so I will get out of the way.
Okay, you just move to the side. All right, Marslin.
So I'm behind the fire thing right now.
Yep, you can pass by it if you like.
I'm going to hold my ground for a second, and I can like dodge as a reaction, right?
You can
Bonus action.
as
or
a
an
bonus
action.
or action, yeah.
I hold my action and dodge or dash if it moves towards me.
Okay. All right. Rift. Hold on.
Okay.
You're gonna move around, and you get back on a normal terrain, and you head over to Bishop.
Okay.
Quentin.
Comes to the next one.
All right.
It's a solid strategy, Gwen. I appreciate it.
Had to. That'll be
I
the jump
dodge behind the rocks to stay safe. You stay on top of them. I get
Yep.
it.
All right. You see Bishop and Rift. You see the second ball of fire whoom, into the hole. And I would say after a while, you all realize, Gwynton, you can see there's no more coming because you've got the high ground. So,
Yeah, I'll let everyone know that was the last one.
yeah. Let me get everybody down here. All right, so you all take a moment to catch your breath as you hear the rocks slide close.
This guy with the Pirate's Hideout. There's a million traps here.
I'm gonna kill each and every last pirate in that effing room when I get there.
Chances are they're already dead. Considering they're ghosts.
They're ghosts.
I mean, was it the pirates or was it the mayor?
Who knows at this point?
Is the mayor a pirate?
The mayor is a pirate.
He's a bub pirate who likes his booze.
And his booty.
Hey, your booty.
Anywho.
Well,
now
that was a workout.
Have to practice some jumping. Maybe I'll get better at that eventually. Helps not have to worry about falling and hurting myself.
Speak for yourself. I had to practice burning.
You guys look bad.
Yeah, any of them.
I will place both my hands on Marslin and use 2 key points.
Disappear.
And he will. Yeah. I punch him in the nuts.
One key point for each testicle.
Nat 20s.
So you heal for 16 as my hands start to radiate a glow, and you feel a slight pinch in your shoulders.
Oddly specific.
Bishop giving a new meaning to magic hands.
I feel good as new. Thank you, Bishop.
I will put one hand on Rift, and you see a dark purplish green. Just kidding. and somehow you feel sick. I'm kidding. That's what I'm doing for right now.
Okay.
Did you touch me?
No.
Oh.
Ripped your hide.
Yeah. I'm just like touching my chest where Bishop. Am I all right?
You start to see your ribcage show a little bit more as your skin draws tight.
Oh. Re up
Should
for
we
some more?
continue on?
Yeah.
Ready when you guys are.
I
Let's
mean,
carry on.
Maybe we should at least look for traps
I agree.
moving forward.
And
I
I'll
gotta say,
shove Marsland out in front of us. I'll be like,
You know,
check for traps, Marsland.
I don't think one of us has ever said, I will look for traps.
Where's the rogue? Ooh, what is that?
I'll take a step out. I'll look for traps out there.
Okay.
Okay. What do I see down the hallway?
You see a string running across the bottom of the floor.
As you
Don't
round
trip.
the corner, you see a beam of sunlight illuminates a rather large throne with a skeleton resting on it. The room itself has lower ceilings, making it a bit more claustrophobic than what the room you just came out of.
Does he have an eye patch on?
He does. And there's a plaque on the throne itself.
All right.
I'm matey.
I'm gonna
Keep
I'm
your
gonna walk
hands
up-
to yourself and
I'm
stop
gonna walk up
touching
to
my
One-Eyed
booty.
Willie and just say, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hey, you guys!
Okay, so everybody's walking in.
Yep.
Okay. As you walk up,
I don't want to touch anything.
the stone floor depresses, and the hallway you just came
Son
in
of a-
with seals with a stone wall, and on the back side of the room, there's a gate there, and you hear it also slide close with stone. You are now in a completely sealed circular room.
Thought you were checking for
I'm
traps.
sure I just mentioned that we need to check for traps
Griff said he was checking for traps.
I
until he
did.
saw the plaque.
They wanted to read the plaque.
All right, the plaque says, "Greet
Watch for
Cap-
traps.
greet Captain Bone Breath with the respect he deserves."
Have I ever heard of Captain Bone Breath before?
No.
Don't know anything about him? Okay.
No,
Okay, what's in front of the throne? Is there anything
Nothing.
there?
it's just a throne with a plaque.
All right.
I'm going to pull out my last gold piece and set it up on his, like, into his hand if he's got an open hand. I'm going to set a piece of gold into his hand.
You said it there. Nothing happened.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna ask Justinian. Can I borrow a gold?
That's my last one. Go ahead. It's yours.
Marsland, can I borrow a gold piece?
What are you doing with the gold piece?
I'm going to pay Captain Bad Breath his respect.
I want to look around the. Do I see? Is there anything else in this room
No.
other than this room?
Yeah, just because I am curious, and I'll hand a gold over.
I will put a gold piece in front of him, and then I will kneel.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna walk around the throne and investigate.
Okay. It looks like it's been there a very long time. It's a nice stone cut in there. It almost looks like it's been hewn out of like one piece of stone that was there.
I'll take the gold piece back and give it back to Marsland.
Okay.
Thank you for returning it.
Is there anything at like the bottom of the throne where he's sitting at?
Mm-mm.
Have I ever read about pirates?
I'm sure you have read about pirates. Yeah.
Do I know anything about their culture?
I would say you know some things about their culture. If you want to see, you can insight check it.
Sure. Eight.
I'll send you something.
I get something off of an 8.
Sure.
Might not be a good thing, but
Pirates
you're
were
getting
bad.
something.
They like to rob.
Pirates rob people with ships.
Arslan's gonna walk up in front of the thing and go, ahoy.
You hear the popping of bones as the skeleton begins to move, stretching. And then it looks down at you. Its hollow, dark eyes staring almost into your soul.
Kneel! Kneel!
Aye, who comes here to bother Bone Breath in his chambers? Arrrr.
It is me, Marsland. I am.
You be a Captain Marsland?
No, but one day I do. I don't know what they call a captain among the ranks of the academy, but I hope to achieve that level someday.
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
So ye be looking for treasure?
No, not particularly.
Then how do you find yourself here?
You cut out on the first word of that.
How do you find yourself here?
Oh, we entered through the tunnels. It's quite an elaborate maze that you have set up here.
In my day, pirates set up traps to protect their booties.
I don't know if we came across traps, but we just
And
came across
their
many
treasure.
things that tried to kill us.
If ye seek the pirate abode, ye must answer my riddles.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, guys, it was a pleasure playing the Shadowspark Chronicles. I'll see you in Campaign 3.
Riddle 1. I'm sought by many a pirate bold. In chests of silver I'm often stowed. Yet I'm not treasure, nor jewels rare. I'm something common, but beware. For without me, a ship's fate is sealed, a pirate's fortune quickly repealed. What am I?
A compass.
Incorrect.
And with that, you see these holes open up and water
Oh, no.
begins pouring down into
Oh.
the room.
Quentin, why did you speak so soon?
Well, you'll all die.
What?
After a while, there's about 1 foot of water on the floor. You can smell its brininess, the salt. Bishop, like salt, metal, you get it. The room itself, like I said, is shorter. It's probably about 8-foot ceilings.
Is the answer wood?
Starts raising up more.
Can you send again what you
Yeah, can you paste that?
Yep, that's what I was working on. Guys kept spitting answers.
I'm out. Pause time.
Can I ask, What level will this skeleton be? Like a CR 1/4?
Map.
Aye, that's correct. You can't find any booty without a map. Well done. Now for riddle 2.
Oh, what?
Who sticks a map in a chest of silver?
Makes a chest out of silver.
Before you shout it out, I'll paste it into the chat.
In the depths of the ocean I make my home, with treasures untold where I freely roam. I shimmer and shine with a ghostly hue, a sight to behold for a pirate crew. But beware, me hearties, for though I allure, to claim my riches could be your doom for sure. What am I?
A pearl.
Look, maybe he is a captain. Now, you think you're smart, smarter than me, but let's see how you do on riddle 3. I just came up with that. In the dead of night, when stars do shine, I appear elusive, a master of design, a shadow on the water, silent and swift, with treasures below, a pirate's gift. But beware, me hearties, don't be fooled by my grace, for beneath my beauty lies a perilous embrace. Methinks you won't get this one, and then you'll join me.
The moon.
The water is now at 3 feet. Gwenton, you're starting to struggle because it's about under your chin.
Just step up on the throne.
Sir,
Me.
sir, I'm almost 5 feet.
What?
Me hopes you can breathe under the salty, briny sea.
Oh, I have a trick or two up my sleeve still.
Are you a ship?
Aye, I see we have another captain. All captains know their ship. Well done. But if you seek to open the door, you're going to have to answer question 4.
Oh.
Getting so good at this. In the heart of the chaos I hold my sway, a fearsome force that none can stay. With roaring winds and crashing waves, I send shivers down even the bravest knaves. Yet amidst the chaos, there's a clue to see, for within my eye lies a moment of glee.
Punch him in the face. Just
You just hear crack.
Hurricane.
I said it first.
You said it too?
Yeah.
Jinx.
It's a storm, but I'll take it. You're on the right track. If you don't want to die, you're gonna have to answer question 5.
Oh my god!
I killed myself.
Bullshit!
I just throw myself into the water. Kill me now.
Not worth it.
I grab the back of my own head, just push it down into the water.
In the
Got
heart,
20 more.
in the heart of the tempest's rage, I hold the key to a pirate's wage. With lightning cracking and thunder's boom, I guard a secret within my gloom. But only those with courage true can find the path to what is due. I knew I could stump you on this one.
And if we solve this one, you will just throw another one at us.
That's not true. You must see. This is the last one that comes from me.
Punch myself in the dick.
Donk!
Cloud.
What?
Cloud.
The water begins filling up. It's now 4 feet.
The wind.
Water's now at 5 feet.
Might want to
Quentin.
climb up on the.
Okay.
I'll move over to Gwen. Quick save.
I
find
haven't.
myself in Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm in Baldur's Gate, and there's too much to this.
I haven't
just
done
too
this to
many
you guys in
things.
a very long time.
I know, but 5 really? Like, oh my gosh.
It seems I'll have some company.
Would it have been easier to just fight you?
Right? No shit. There's so much about storms in there. But then the key and the secret don't match up with that. There's so much about storms in there.
I wouldn't give you the same answer twice.
Can I phone a friend?
Darkness.
Water's now at 6 feet.
What was your answer, Bishop?
Darkness.
Justinian, I think that's going to prompt you to have to get to higher ground.
Okay.
Hmm.
And that's where we'll end tonight, and we won't see you again for another month.
Right. No shit. There's so much about storms in there, but then the key and the secret are really throwing me off. And then path. And it can't be map because map was already used.
I must keep me treasures safe, you see.
Ah.
Anybody having a guess? Like at all? Like anything that's popped into their brains?
Og.
Advice is not making guesses considering it's a foot of water every 10.
It's already the deep end for Gwen.
Right?
So what's a pirate's wage?
That's what I was just going to ask the exact
I
same
mean,
thing.
is it
What
gold? I mean, what's the tempest's rage? So are we talking about waves? So what's with lightning cracking and thunder's boom? There's only a couple options for lightning cracking and thundering. It's got to be a cloud, but we already said cloud, so that's not it. We already said storm, that's not it.
Do you guys want me to make my one last guess that I have?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, if I say it out loud, the dude's
I've already said fog, but I didn't. But I was just to like you guys. I mean,
Yeah, we were
Okay.
talking amongst ourselves.
Okay.
yeah.
I think it's the sea itself. It's the sea.
That came to me.
I think it's the sea, like or waters. You know what I mean? Like it's. I think that's the answer.
Do I know? Would I know what holds the key to a pirate's wage?
It's the,
From my
it's the
reading.
sea. That's it. I'm so stupid that
Possibly. I mean, it's up to you.
Can I
Say
say
it.
it, guys?
Say it.
Sea.
Get it
The
up.
sea. Damn.
It's getting hard to breathe now.
I thought
What?
about the same thing.
Right.
Okay, I don't know, but my character might know.
If you want to think about it, roll insight.
Okay. 11.
Okay, I will send you something.
Yeah, that was my guess before I decided to go with darkness. I was like, the ocean, but I don't know.
Yeah, lightning and
obviously
thunder.
it's-
That only has one parallel, and that's a storm or a cloud.
Bishop, you're still on the ground, so the water's over you now. You're just underwater.
7 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the answers so far were what, guys?
So we're not using answers that we've already used.
Right, that's what I want to make sure of.
So it was map. Hold on. Let me pull up these again. Pearl.
The next one was the pirate ship. That's the one that I guessed. In the dead of night when stars do shine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Grassen's over here sending me meaningless stuff.
It is so not meaningless.
What did he send you?
Yeah, what he sent you, like,
Well, that's what his character would know.
Okay, we can all talk about it. We're
I think
talking
it's
about everything
probably-
else.
I think it is probably a dark and a gloomy place. I think bats might roam here.
Cave.
That might be my guess too, but I'm not confident enough to say it.
With that, the water starts emptying out of the room and lowering the door that you entered. The stone slides open and the water rushes out. And you hear... And the gate on the north side of the room raises.
Enjoy your time in the pirate's lair. You didn't do good, but you did fair.
And with that, he sits back in the chair, and his head turns to the side, and he becomes motionless.
Pirates known for hiding their stuff in caves?
yeah, I don't know how you
Yes.
get cave out of that riddle. Like,
No. We're gonna have to have a talk.
I
don't know
hold
how
the
you
key
get
to a
cave-
pirate's wage.
I could.
Yeah.
It's not something I would think of until you
Yeah.
said what you said.
I would have said cave a long time ago, but lightning boom and thunder cracking. I was
Right.
like, well, it's not a cave. 'Cause
Right.
there's nothing. There's no lightning or thunder. in a
Everybody
cave.
knows pirates hide their treasure on a little.
All right, so Bishop
Each.
answered the most questions, so the rest of you stay out here, and I'll go pick what I want.
Okay, fair enough. Congratulations on answering 2 to everybody else's 1.
Yep. There you go.
I think I can get away with.
Bishop is
smashing
now
that
an
thing-
asshole.
Think I can get away with smashing that thing's skull?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
We're gonna
Choose
leave
what
that
you're going to
giant
do
ass
before you leave. Are you doing anything to the skull?
No, I'm not doing anything to the skull.
Okay.
Bottle of wine in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's do this.
Continuing.
Yes.
Okay. Second.
Looking for traps.
Can I check? Yes. Can I check for traps as I go?
Looking for anything odd or out of the ordinary.
Okay. Roll those who are looking. Roll perception.
Dirty 20.
11.
19.
All right. So let's move you forward while you all are looking.
Okay. Hold on a second. Hold. There's something over here, and I'm gonna go over to the wall to the right.
Okay.
You see how this stone is different than the rest? Seems a little out of place.
Now that you mention it, I do.
I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna push it.
Okay. When you push it in, the wall slides back, revealing a hallway. Long and dark.
There better not be any pirate captains down here with rizzles. And I'll take a step in.
Okay. Step inside. Who's next?
Bishop will walk in.
Okay. Who's after Bishop?
I will.
I'll go next.
I'm going to the end of the hall first.
Okay, you're going to go to the end of the hall first? Okay.
Mhm.
You go up there and you look down a long, narrow hallway that glistens against the light. The sides of the hallway are thin lines that run the length, looking like stripes.
Okay, after I see that, I'll go back down with them.
That's what you see.
Oh.
Was I on mute?
No, I
Okay.
heard you. Okay. You're leading the way, Riff.
Yep.
Okay.
You saw what down the other end of the hallway? Zebras, stripes.
Just stripes along the wall and a glistening stone floor. All right. Stepping into the room, you see 5 chests in the room, and over on the west side of the room is a pile of, looks like, gold and gems, and a statue of a pirate captain, Captain Morgan style, one leg up, with a hand out like he's pointing toward the horizon.
Mimics.
I'm going to
You've had
cast
this trap
Detect
before.
Magic.
You're going to cast Detect Magic. Okay.
Yep.
Nothing here glows.
Okay, nothing here glows. I will let everybody know that.
Anything odd about the statue?
A statue. Doesn't even have a nameplate or anything.
And he's pointing at the chest to the north.
Yeah, that's a good catch, Bishop.
I will go and examine that chest.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Okie dokie. It is a 23.
Oh, okay. Looking at it, you notice that the chest is locked, and you detect it has a trap.
I may be able to unlock it, but I do not have anything to disarm the trap that attached to it.
Well, everybody stand back into the hallway while Bishop tries to open it. Well, you've got the best ability to dodge it out of anybody, right?
That's true. It's true.
Like, you have the best ability to dodge it. Everybody else's deck saves are crap compared to yours.
Thank you for your faith in me not blowing up.
Would you like help unlocking it to see if I can help catch the trap, since I'm proficient in thieves' tools too?
No, I think I have it. Okay, knowing that it is trapped, can I see if I can investigate, like, what might trigger the trap?
I mean,
than opening it?
You've already gone as far as you can investigating it. You see the trap.
All right. I guess we'll start off by trying to unlock it.
Okay.
All right. So that's... It's my dex roll, straight dex roll plus my proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 16.
It does not unlock. You try, and it will not open.
It seems this lock is beyond my talent.
I will give it a try. So, I'm
Where are you
proficient.
going, Bishop?
I will stand over to the side of the hallway.
All right, so I need to
like
add
right
my.
here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dex plus your
So-
proficiency.
Yep, so it'll be +5 to whatever I roll.
Okay. You should be able to just click one of them, I thought, but isn't it
Unfortunately, because
Yeah.
we're not rogues.
Yeah.
So that is an 18.
An 18 does not
Yep.
open.
Jesus.
I need you to roll a D100.
Okay.
Okay.
67.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Well, Bishop, do we want to try to smash the box open?
Unfortunately, we know that by destroying the box, we might be destroying whatever is inside of it. On top of the trap going off. It does not make our odds very good.
Can I search the statue to see if maybe there's a hidden key somewhere for it?
Sure. Yeah, I don't even roll. There's nothing there. It's just a statue.
Okay. Okay. So do we start with all the other boxes first, Bishop, and see if maybe they've got the key?
We can at least check the other chests out.
Okay. So I will just give you the help action to roll, and you and I will try to pop these chests together.
So I'll start at the one just south of me.
Okay.
So what, investigation with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Natural 20 for 24.
Okay. The chest is locked, but it is not trapped.
Okay, I will move down to the next one.
Okay. Okay.
That's a natural 20.
That one is locked and trapped.
And trapped. Okay. Next one.
Okay.
I'm following along with you every step of the way, Bishop. To help.
So 16.
It is not locked or trapped.
All right. And then I will move up to the one to the north.
Okay.
What's that in the middle? What's that next to the statue?
It's a pile of golden gems.
Golden gems. Okay. All right, for 14.
Here's it to be locked.
All right, group, what should we do?
Start with the box that's unlocked and untrapped.
I will walk down to it.
Okay, what are the rest of you doing? Are y'all just staying in the hallway till this is done?
You go, Bishop. Do it.
Take my head over Gwynton's head.
I'm
Right.
literally sticking with Bishop on this one.
Okay.
Turning
Quentin,
around.
Marsland? Okay. Y'all just peeking in the hallway. Okay.
What's going on over there?
All right.
All right. I will open it.
Okay. You open the chest, and it's empty.
All right. I will go to the one that is not trapped. So over to the east side.
This one here?
Yep.
All right.
I will try to open that one.
And I will give them help.
All right.
So that one is a 24 or a... Yeah, that one. 24.
All right. You fiddle through it, and you hear it pop, and the lid pops up.
All right. I'll open it.
You open it, and inside, it's full of books.
I will close it. Don't tell Marsland.
Do I notice?
Not
You're
from
all
there.
staring intently.
Oh my god. You want me to just throw some lit tinder in there right now?
Okay. I will go to the one south that is trapped and locked.
Okay.
Stand back, Justinian.
How
All
far
right,
back are you standing?
He told me to stand back, so I'll go against the wall all the way to the left.
That means you don't get the help action because you're not there.
All right.
Held.
I know, but I'm doing what Bishop told me to do.
Yep. I'm just making sure we're clear.
I was willing to get blown up with him.
For 19.
Okay. You are able to disarm the trap and open the lock.
I will open the chest slowly.
Okay. You hear the lid creak open. Inside the chest, you see a ring, a shield, and 2 wands.
Okay. I will leave that open.
Okay.
Ay, 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 ay. So the two that are still shut.
Are both locked and both trapped.
You're gonna die.
Well, I can't open the one on the north. So I will move to the one on the west, and I'll try that one.
You want me to stay back or you want help?
Stay back. I do not want you to get injured.
The one on the
Okay.
west you said was just locked.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you can help me. If it's not trapped, yes.
All right. I go and help.
That's a natural 20 for
Yeah.
28.
Okay. Okay. You fiddle with the lock. You hear it open.
Slowly open that one.
As you open it, a blast of wind blows you, begins and throws you the other side of the room. Gwynton, what you see is as this wind howls through, this spike juts out from the wall, and you see Bishop get immediately impaled. You failed the
Oh.
trap investigation check.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You take...
Do I get to roll evasion? Or use evasion as a reaction?
yeah, you take
Dex.
8 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and you are impaled, which makes you restrained.
All right.
Is the wind still blowing in that box?
No, it has stopped.
Okay.
And
I
you-
walk over to it.
Gwynton, you can hear, or Bishop, you can see like fluids are leaking out.
Oh, yeah. I will try to make my way forward by like pulling on the
Okay.
spike to get out of it.
Make a strength check.
I would be running down and trying to help him and healing
Okay.
him once it's off.
That's an 11.
Okay. I take 4 points of bleeding damage. You're almost to the end of it now. You
I'm leaking.
here.
I'm leaking pretty bad.
Does anybody have any Pennzoil?
Gotta solder it first.
If you wanna move the rest away, make another strength check.
Dirty 20.
5 points of bleeding damage, but you remove yourself from the spike, and as you do, the weight of it, the spike retracts back into the wall. Just
Oh.
Justinian, you look down into the chest and you see 3 vials with various liquids in them.
Just gonna leave it open and go to the northernmost chest and tell Bishop to stand back.
Okay.
Well, he took one for the team. I might as well try too.
Okay.
You realize he got impaled, right?
Yeah, yes, I do realize
Quentin,
that.
where are you going?
As I said earlier, I was trying to help
Yeah.
Bishop off the thing and healing him.
But are you staying in this room now? You've got that taken care of.
Yeah.
Bishop, where are you going to be?
I will move over to the entranceway with Gwynton as he's trying to heal me.
Okay. You want to be still in the room or?
Moving. We'll back up a little bit. Enough I can see Justinian, but
Yeah, you can look around the corner. All right.
All right, here we go, guys. So we will add 3 to whatever this roll is. Nat 1.
Okay. All right. With that, you trigger the trap.
Uh-huh.
a blazing wall of flame erupts. Bishop, you just see this wall of flame appear right in front of you, and it's just burning there, Justinian. You are in it. You take.
I don't even know if I'm looking. I'm letting Gwenton heal me, and it's like I just feel heat on my butt.
Justinian, you take 35 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And you can hear everything's just getting eviscerated. It's still there. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to shove the box and myself out of the fire towards the.
Just pick it
towards
up and
the statue. Like I'm gonna just push the whole chest of myself towards the statue.
Okay. Give me a strength check to lift the chest, and because you're in the flames and all that stuff.
That'd be an 8.
That's not great.
Yep, I know.
You grab a hold of it and you just pull with everything you got, and it takes you longer than you expect. But you do pull the chest out. It's charred. Things are melted. You take 25 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And with that, the effect ends. You have the burnt chest with you outside of the fire.
Uh-huh.
That's where you're at.
Once the fire goes away, I'll run in to check on him.
Okay.
And then use, another healing spell.
Mm-hmm.
He's just charred.
We're having cooked venison for lunch.
I saved the box. I have eight hit points left. 8 hit points.
Heal for 17.
Okay.
Oh. Marsland, the chest in front of me might have something you are interested in. But I do think we need to take a rest. I just go down on my knees like, oh.
Take another rest.
You totally need to sit on the chest and take your rest. After you tell him that.
This chest might hold something interesting to you as I sit on it.
Are you sitting on it?
No.
Okay.
I'm down on one knee next
what are you
to
doing?
I'll go over to the chest.
Justinian.
Yeah, Bishop heal for 22. Justinian heal for 14. God, I gotta do some stuff now.
Okay.
That is much appreciated, Quentin.
Marsland, what are you doing?
I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna go take a look at the chest.
Okay. You open the lid, and inside it's just full of books.
I'm going to take a second to hear. And
We have some time.
Justinian heal for another 15.
I'm gonna start rifling through the books.
Okay.
So
you
can I
grab hold of the
into
first book, and it turns and snaps down on your hand. And as
God.
you do, the books fly out and are hovering in the air. They're flying, and they're snapping at you and biting at you, and they fill the room. They just keep coming out of the chest like a clown car. It's just like, and they fill the room.
Of course.
And that is where we're gonna end
No!
tonight.
Of course.
I'm not even gonna be here for the next session.
No, the chests aren't mimics. The books are.
Marcy,
Guarantee.
the next session's not for another month.
Yeah, I won't be here.
You're missing an entire month?
Yes.
Well, we're not. Yeah, he won't be back on the 25th when Chris gets back. So
Wow.
he's not back until April.
I can't, can we just go for another 3 hours?
No, I have to work.
I guarantee they're not mimics.
Yeah. We know
So-
how you are with your mimics.
I do love mimics. But that is great stuff. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Hopefully we see you all at Midland Mall. Let me pop that up here. Go back to our main thing here. Midland Mall Comic-Con coming up this weekend. We will see you there and sit down, play, enjoy one of the 3 adventures that'll be going on there that week. They're all on the schedule. You can pre-sign up if you would like to. And don't forget to check out the B&B booth and give them a follow. Also, if you're not currently a follower and you give us a follow, then you get a discount on some of the things that we'll have available there. So, yeah, good stuff.
And B&B, I'm
Yep.
not giving you any passes here. Tone, your excuses are running out. We need to sit you down at a table.
Yes. Yeah, they need to come down and get a time slot and play. And if they can't do it at the same time, then individually. They should just do it like it's an hour and a half, right? They just don't stream for an hour and a half.
No, you know what? We do it in the hotel room afterwards. They have no excuse for that. They've got an hour and a half after the show for us.
I'll be done.
I'll run it then.
So they need to come down, bring their cameras down. I don't care, whatever they want to do. Rave for D&D. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, it's hard to get to you, but see, Fanboy Tone says yeah. Why don't you get to a table this year? Like we staggered them so it's easier to get to. It's I'm old and sleep. We have equipment. Yeah. They do have equipment. They can't just leave there. So, well, you got a booth attendant or something. Like we'll send one of our booth babes down to sit there. We've got those. So, but yeah, this is all coming up now this week. So, March is going to be awful. And yeah, we're going to have to wait quite a while. So next Monday, a week from today, we'll be talking about the campaign. It's just a chat. We're talking about Midland. I can't wait till we talk about this area. I have so much to say. This is what?
This has definitely been my favorite dungeon so far. This is cool.
No, it was built for a rope. This whole thing was built.
So I've had so much fun making this. I was like, this has got to be some of my best work.
Really cool up until the captain.
I love riddles and puzzles. I do. And what better to go with pirates? I mean, come on, Goonies, man. Look at all the traps that were there. This was very Goonies thing. Originally, I was going to have like the floor fall out, be very on the nose Goonies, but I thought that's a little on the nose. We'll have it fill up with salt water. So
Lee Intrusius beware.
So yeah. There's still stuff here. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun eventually talking about this area at some point. So I'm glad that you guys took the time to actually look, and you didn't say just look for traps. You said look for anything suspicious, because I was like, oh, they're gonna miss this room. And look what you would have missed. Marsden getting swarmed.
My death?
like it's Marsden's nightmare. The books are fighting back.
I didn't expect that. That was good.
Oh man. And like some of the traps you disarmed weren't great. So all right. Well, it was a blast. I had a blast tonight. Hopefully you guys did too, and all of you in the audience here. For this pirate themed dungeon crawl section. So, but until next time, we will see you in the dungeon. Or at Midland, because we'll be there. So, take care.
Novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking. They call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP. I do what I want to. That's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra. I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you. Novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking. They call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP. I do what I want to. Yeah, that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra. Yo, I'm a monster. Turn it up. What you know about the final boss? I got him trying to buy time with the sign of the cross. I redefine high crime and the meaning of loss. I'm off hip, but I body like I'm playing lacrosse. B to the B to the EG. I'm keeping them queasy. I'm making